This is the last time you're watching me as a small creator, because I cracked the code.
Okay, let's see if it can order the video views. Oh, have you ever found yourself clicking a video just because it has lots of views? Well, that's called social proof. As someone who has been doing YouTube for almost 2 months now, that's literally what happens in my channel, but in a negative way.
Since my channel is based on AI projects, I decided to build one, and I couldn't believe the results. I will show it to you, but before moving on, let me show my project first. A YouTube video has multiple elements, like the editing, shooting, the script, but the only thing that makes people actually click is title and thumbnail. What I had in my mind was a model that takes a video description and generates both the title and thumbnail. And for the dataset, scraping these three with Selenium would be enough. Well, the video descriptions didn't turn out the way I expected, especially for bigger channels. I think those descriptions are more used for coupons, or sometimes there are no descriptions, so I have to find something that tells. So I have to find something else that tells users what's going on in that particular video. So I am going to search for that.
Then I came across two AI summaries. But while some videos have those summaries, some didn't have that.
AI summary is also cancelled. I'm not giving up. One more thing to try.
I can get the transcript, give it to an LLM, summarize it, and use those summaries as input.
I'm a fighter and not a quitter. I am resigning.
By the time this code would finish running, I could just spend the time learning how to make better thumbnails instead. Change of plans. Let's do something else.
Even though I don't have the descriptions, I still have 1900 titles and thumbnails. So I can train a model which takes them both and predicts views. Or let's just take titles as inputs first. This time I want to start simpler. And while searching for language models, I came across BERT. BERT is a transformer encoder-only model, so it doesn't generate text like GPT or large language models. Rather, it specializes in learning patterns and meaning. And it's trained bidirectionally, which means it understands the token's meaning by looking at the tokens both on the left and the right. During pre-training, BERT learns through two objectives: masked language modeling, which masks 15% of the tokens and predicts them from surrounding context. And the second one is next sentence prediction, which learns whether one sentence logically follows another. I was really confident with the data I have and BERT's performance. Well, I had enough failures for one day, so I decided to take care of this the next day. And while trying to improve the model, I realized that I may have
sabotaged myself.
Because it looks like titles without thumbnails are not that effective for the views. So I went back to the pipeline that takes title and thumbnails as input. For that, I decided to use Clip because I was already familiar with it from both my Instagram and packing list project. Clip's main goal is to pull matching image text embeddings closer together and push apart those that don't match. And if you want to learn how Clip works, there's a shorts in my channel as well. And within the Clip, the final pipeline looks like this. Or, since it will be the final pipeline,
Hopefully.
let's explain it in a little bit more detail. First, Clip takes title and thumbnail as input and creates embeddings for both of them. Then those embeddings are concatenated into one single multimodal feature vector, which will be fed into the regressor head. Then this MLP head will predict views. And during training, the prediction error generates gradients that flow backward through the regression head and into the last three transformer layers of both Clip's visual encoder and text encoder, which are the layers I kept unfrozen. And as a result, this slightly reshapes Clip's embedding space, which means high view title thumbnail combinations are pulled closer together, while the others are pushed apart. And even though graph or RMC shows the model's performance, I think the best way to understand is to try it with the real samples we have. I have chosen two videos that has some view differences. My Spotify video, which has 422 views, I think, and I will be testing it with the Instagram project video. This is the biggest difference I can find from my channel. Okay, let me add the thumbnails. By the way, I made a simple UI for that. Okay, let's say It was random luck. Hope it isn't. Let's add a third thumbnail. I'm so excited. Okay, I built an AI that knows what's in my bag. These options are still here. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see if it can order the video views. I think I did it.